want to get a sense of how you see the day shaping up ahead. Again, coming off record closes for the Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ. What's your WEX word of the day?
So my WEX word of the day is consistent. And by the way, it seems like every time I'm on where the market is hitting new highs. So I think that I'm a good luck charm. So we should keep that up. Yeah. So listen, my WEX word of the day is consistent. And so as in, the Fed has been consistent with their message around inflation, growth, and policy. And, what they've said is they really need to see data that supports movement, sustainable movement towards that 2% inflation target. And we're just not there yet. But what I think the market is responding to is Powell did say, really indicate that, strong job growth alone is not enough to delay the rate cuts, right? So that dot plot is still kind of indicating 3 rate cuts. I think some of this is baked into the market, but this rate cut optimism, I know that you talked about this at the top of the show, is really kind of providing a tailwind to the market. And we think that's going to continue. All
right, so you think it's providing a tailwind. You said cuts. You were emphasizing the plural there. So how important?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
yeah.
You're right. No,
yeah, rate cuts.
The Fed indicated cuts.
I'm sorry,
3 cuts. Yeah, no, you don't have to apologize. How important is it that we get 3 cuts or multiple cuts? I was telling earlier, I was talking to KKR's chief investment strategist, Paula Campbell-Roberts. That firm believes, even after the Jay Powell news conference, that we might only get 2 cuts. Do we need all 3 of the cuts? Could 1 cut keep this market rally going?
I'm not sure about 1 cut, but I think what the market is really responding to is the fact that we are going to have some cuts, right? So when we think about, what we've been going through over the past year, and actually a little bit longer, is we've been really, there's been so much stress around the rate increases. And so now we're finally to that point where we know we're going to see some cuts. So I really don't think that the difference between 2 or 3 cuts is going to make a huge difference. But right now, we're kind of headed into that second quarter, and that optimism still really is fueling the market growth, and we think that's going to continue. So okay. 1 versus 3, I'm not sure. It really depends on when we find out that information.
Yeah, I think we're all trying to figure that out. I want to get to your picks. One of them is Micron, a big earnings mover this week. You actually had Micron as a pick the last time you came on before earnings, so kudos to you.
I did.
Stocks run up big this week, kind of seen as an AI play. In your mind, would you still buy into it now, even after this big run-up? Do you think it has more room to run on this AI story?
Well, I think people should really watch the show and should have been watching 2 weeks ago when I talked about Micron, because when they dropped earnings the other day, shares were up 17% in pre-market on Thursday morning alone. So that's a great plug for the show. However, I really do think, comparatively speaking, compared to like an NVIDIA, for instance, Micron is still a better priced stock. But again, you have to own these chip makers if you really have high consistency, if you really have high conviction or consistent conviction, right. Around these AI plays, and it really is in the chip space. So I do like Micron, not necessarily either in addition to NVIDIA or as an alternative. Okay.
In all fairness, Tiffany, you also always advocate for Lululemon. Stock's taking a bit of a dip right now.
I do.
In your mind, is this a buying opportunity, or do you think there's something fundamentally going on with their business long term?
So I think it's both, right? So that I love Lulu, and not only am I a studier of Lulu, a student of Lulu, right? But I'm also a Lulu customer. And so even before the earnings report came out, I could definitely tell, like, that Lulu has, when I look at Lulu and Nike and what Lulu has been able to do, Lulu has really, they're losing some of that magic.